what this means is this company, which is a very controversial stock that actually dropped as much as 60% from its peak price, this was Burry's biggest bet for the quarter, followed closely by another huge bet on a different healthcare stock, which we'll see in a minute. But this UnitedHealth trade needs some context because it really lays the foundation for what Burry is doing in the market in general and his playbook that we'll look at in a second. So let's go back in time 2 years. UnitedHealth was the biggest health insurance company by market share, and the company was worth around $500 billion. But then in December 2024, the company lost its CEO in a very public way, and the company's market cap plunged to half of what they'd been worth before. But this is where things get interesting. Warren Buffett, arguably the greatest investor in the world, started buying up UnitedHealth, but he didn't tell anybody. He kept it a secret. And then just this past August, when Buffett's positions became public, the stock jumped in price by nearly 40% because people love to copy what Warren Buffett is doing. Now, we don't know if Burry somehow predicted that this is the stock Buffett was buying or if he was just looking at the same data that Buffett was, but we do know that Burry bought into this stock before that jump in price, making him as much as $42 million in profit in just a few weeks. That's like 24 lifetimes worth of income that he made off of one trade. Amazing timing, but what matters more to investors is after the stock's recent rise, there are still 2 huge reasons the stock could continue to grow from here, as well as one big risk that we'll have to watch out for. And Burry seems to be well aware of the potential here. And then we'll look at some of Burry's other trades that haven't yet risen as much, but which together send a very strong message about what Burry sees for the future of the stock market.